And welcome back. As you've noticed, we've switched games. We are now playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. This is from the beginning. By the way, I am Dragonlord. So this is the first mission when you first turn the game on before it lets you into the actual game. This is what happens. And my remote is telling me I'm probably gonna need more batteries. Oh, close enough. Hit the wall. There we go. So honestly, in this game, I don't mind it. It's a good pastime. Calm, relaxing. Missions can become very hard though while you're doing them. Oh, and you guys fell. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. With what? I've got it. Someone just overloaded it. Breakers are fine. Okay, they put the other one. I didn't touch it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ew. So this is the first card they give you. Very basic. It's not a bad one though. Hopefully you guys don't fall anymore or anything else like that. So with this game, you do have to be careful because you do get heat on your car, and the higher your heat, the more the cops like to pick you up. They impound your car as well, so. And I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. Oh, that was a shortcut there.
Kyle, do you want what I can't eat?
Sure. So right now we're just in the middle of doing one of our normal races. This is just a sprint. Normal. Get to the finish line. Finish line's 100% easy. Beginner card as I gave you, I've already mentioned that. There are many other ones to unlock. You can make the difficulty a bit harder if you want, but it self-increases as it goes through. You get bonuses for doing stuff like that.
Where are you talking? on the thing. Just play.
So we're at 73 and I've yet to see anyone. So I'm pretty sure I've won. Yeah, no one's behind me.
So,
Don't mind the background talking. Just
what game
family.
is it today?
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite game.
And no one's here.
You won.
One without trying.
I know what he's doing now. He's doing a vlog.
So here it gives me a breakdown of everything I won. 200 cash, wheelman up. As you see, my wheel up top have increased a little bit. Again, don't mind family walking by the camera. If you enjoy watching this, please like, subscribe, comment. If there's a specific game that you're looking for me to play, let me know. I'll either buy it, download it, or find it. And I will do a review for it. Always have, always will. And if you notice these things, it's just to get rid of the cops. You knock them over, and they fall. Normally, this destroys the cops. Sometimes just slows them down.
Taste this and tell me if you like it.
I will after this thing. So right now I'm fighting with second, and here comes first. Come on. Come on. Oops, shouldn't have ran into him. I've got him. Around the corner. Nope, nope. Nope. You got me there. Hang on. I'm in the middle of the race. I need to be on top, remember?
I need to know if you like it or not.
Alright, we're going up here again. I'll get air points for this one. Right over top first. Air jump was 170 there. If I can remember what button knocks this, that'd be nice. First lap completed. This is the circuit, so your basic. I don't know if it shows us the map.
Taste that.
Good.
Okay, eat it.
I will after.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi.
So this is kind of what the wolf looks like. It's not a bad looking thing. It gets bigger and bigger as you unlock.
I'm his niece.
Remember, this has to go to a company.
I know.
EA.
They'll see that. They'll laugh.
No, I have to edit it now.
They'll laugh.
No, because I can get fired for that.
I like being fired. I like being fired. I like your heart.
So if this continues on, it looks like streaming will be done for now. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm full blown your attention now. Let's go. That guy's really wanting me right now. I keep getting headline. He's coming up the same way as me. So because this is the beginning of the game, it's not really all that entertaining until you actually get into it. You'll notice a lot of the races get better. And I won again. So I'm just gonna drive away.
I run away from a spanking.
And let's see what happens.
You're tripping.
Chicken wieners?
Chicken wieners?
Chicken's not gonna do.
Shake that ass me. Shake that ass me.
Again, I apologize for all the crap that happens here. So, we're actually gonna see the cops come. That's all being. Let's go find them. Oh, I just seen them. Oh, okay, so maybe I should be backwards, guys. Let's come in right behind this cop. Let's see what he does. There we go. So if you notice, they do call in backup once they get the call. I started with one cop, now I have two. Let's see what happens. Of course, he had to stop raining all the way. So we're actually just about to invade them. So that means I just evaded them. So this race here would be a highway battle. I forget how you do these, so once I remember, I'll explain it. Alright, so as I said, lead by 1,000 feet to win. You're loyal on a highway, just trying to beat your opponent. This happens a lot of the time for the big gang units, or stuff like that. I'm in the lead now, all I have to do is go by 1,000 feet. 600, no, car in front of me. 600, 500. Doing the highway battles is quite hard because you have to predict what the traffic is going to do, whether they're going to switch lanes on you, or completely turn out and go a different way on you. Wall becomes your friend a lot of the time, and I just won. So this is the driver skill. Because my driver rank just upgraded, I got a +5 driver skill bonus. All that means is by leveling up and dominating races, you learn an array of driver skills. So your car gets better without you doing anything, just because you want. Wheelman level 2 plus 5 transmission boost. Honestly, in this game, the best way to get better at something that you're not good at is just doing whatever it is. So for me, I don't like the highway battles, so right now I'm just going full speed down the highway, predicting traffic, so that I can try and make it easier for me throughout the races. As you notice, there's already a highway battle ready for me when I'm ready to try it. So there's 2 cops for another call, so they're not actually looking for me, which is beneficial for me right now. There's a 3rd cop. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Sweet. Let's try this highway battle. Let's see if my taxes help them. If I remember correctly, this one has cops involved too, so you're racing another person with the cop. So I am now in the lead. Not quite sure how that one happened. They're doing a lot of lane switch ups, so gotta be careful and plus. So when you total your vehicle, this is what happens. It comes up, tells you your position, the time you lost it, what you needed for domination, and asks you what you want to do. Let's go ahead and try this game. Plus, shouldn't have been there. Stop any cops coming by. In the lead, let's not hit that bus again. The bus should try to lane split on me. Whoa! So if you notice, he's directly behind me. So right now I'm working on trying to get that 1,000 feet, as I mentioned before, to win the race. Overall, it's a great game. It's kind of slow to actually get into it, where you can start upgrading everything and buy new cars and stuff like that, but it's something that comes along later on. Come on, I'm so close to winning. There we go. So this is kind of a storyline, which just unlocks something. So this is one of the what you would classify in like an RPG, the boss level. It's just a normal sprint, but there's eyes everywhere. It's a huge race, so it's kind of something they don't want to mess up. Something I should explain is in this game, you are an undercover police officer. Um, you are actually trying to remove the street racers. Here comes us whipping in. All right, trying to move us. Sometimes you have to play dirty in order to beat them, so it's kind of like, let's see what they do and then go on with it. We're in second still, so I'm not. Oh, there's third. And third just came up and beside us. Oh, so that was, yeah. We are in first now. I don't know for how long. Come on. Fight with him. There we go. I'm really hoping that the camera's not lagging right now. Really? Come right towards me? Oh, well, we lost our HUD. Nope, we came in second. So we're gonna go and retry this one. With most races, you have to be in first in order to have classified as one. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Honestly, when EA made this game, I think they had all the ideas that they needed in place, and it is a very well thought out game. Just, I think there's a couple things they could have done to benefit the game, such as maybe not having such a long storyline to get into, the actual upgrading of the parts. I don't think it's the same way. Because it takes a while for you to be able to unlock your garage. Also, in this game, you have to be able to think dirty quite quick. Because of the way that they do things and the way they try and take you over, they pull off on your back bumper, completely T-bone you. You have to have quick reaction time for all that. So maybe having the sensitivity not so high might be your game style. Or maybe you like having it higher than normal. So as you see, I was just trying to fight with first. Looks like I took over, gaining a good amount of space between us. I've got a full second in between us, so honestly, that's not much. It's probably hard for you guys to see, and not be able to focus on it, but just kind of checking to see where the opponents are. Doesn't look like anyone's entered yet. No one's coming out. Shouldn't have checked right there. Oops, I had the emergency brake. And that just cost me first. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna restart this one. I don't claim to be the best, I only claim to enjoy it. And as I say for all my videos, as a little disclaimer, I do not own this. This is EA's game. The only portion of this I do own is Sunrisegaming, which is my company. Check us out on the web, www.sunrisegamingblog.com, or you can also find us on Facebook under Sunrise Gaming. Like us, share us, subscribe to us, all that good stuff. Let's try and become the best gaming company there is in the world. We've been together since 2016, and ever since then we've seen our numbers slowly growing. We're coming up on our 2-year mark soon. September will... 3-year mark now, I think. Hang on. Nope, 2. September will be our second full year, starting our 3rd year. When we do that, I will try and have a huge live streaming. Maybe get some of our videos that we've done mixed together. Have our reviews up. For that day, though, I want to hear your guys' opinion. What should we do? Is there a certain game you want to see? Do you want us all to try and get on an online game and do a huge party together? It's up to you guys what we do. As I've said before, if we don't have the game, we'll get it. If we can't get it, we'll find it. We always do. We like to try and keep you guys happy because you're what keeps us going. If you ever have any questions, you can always email us also at sunrisegaming2. That's the number 2 at gmail.com. Again, that's sunrisegaming at gmail.com. So we just won that race. Good thing we restarted it. Almost real rank number 3. Just give me a second.
1 second.
So we've already hit 30 minutes. Let's see if we have the garage or something unlocked yet. No. But here's the job we have to do. So any big races come up as jobs. They are quite, that's what they say. This is the police force sending you out for this race. We've always seen that, so that's why I cut it. We don't need to see something we've seen twice. So I think after this race, we'll see what happens. If we unlock something, I'll show it to you. If not, though, I think we're gonna stop for right now, and I'll try and get back on a little bit later. I am going to try and get in at least one live a day, if I can. Again, sorry for people walking in front of the camera. I am also trying to get it where I can record right from my screen. I don't actually have to use my phone, which would be nice for you guys. And you don't have to worry about people walking in front of the screen. There is a lot of stuff that Sunrise is trying to get done. However, it does take money for us to be able to do everything we want to be able to do. So we are slowly, and I do mean slowly, working on upgrading everything. Also, I want to know, do you guys think it'd be a good idea to get Sunrise sweaters and start selling them? I'd love to hear your input on that one, so just leave me a comment underneath. And if you think it's a great idea and you want one, let me know. We'll get them together, we'll buy them, and then we'll go out and we'll sell them. I can't give you an idea on the price right now because I don't know how much it's going to be. As soon as I see that, though, I will put something in the comments to either this video, since it's the one we talked about, or I will just mention it in the next video we do. I'm still in second, so we're gonna have to restart this, I think. We're hitting 85%. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna restart it. We have to beat this in order to be able to move on. You don't beat it, you don't move on. So let's see if we can do this again. Third time's a charm, right guys? That's the same, right? Don't mind the bells, that's just my cat. Well, one of them. Come on, we're second. Oh, you can't. So, we're gonna have to restart this, but I just want to quickly show this to you. Normally, this is a shortcut, which is why I turned for it. We will restart. Hopefully, this is the last time. Fourth time's a charm now. I've changed it. No longer third, it's now the fourth, okay? Readjust the camera. There we go. If we do not beat this one, we might have to start doing other races until we unlock it, and then move on. Again, just family walk in front of the camera. Don't mind it. So shout out to EA for actually reaching out to me and asking me to do a review on this game. Shout out to them. Again, I don't own any rights to this game or to EA. The only thing I own rights to is Sunrisegaming. That's the only thing. It's no help. So I'm just gonna quickly try and adjust that because I know it's hard. Sorry for constantly moving the camera. Oh man, we're really not doing good in this one. 1-8. Come on. 7, 6, 5th, 4th, and 3rd's all right there. I see them. The only problem behind this car is it's light, so it flies. Third. We wiped out there. Once more, if it doesn't work, I'll work on upgrading, and then I plan on doing it as a constant live, so not playing it while I'm not online. I want you guys to be able to see where we were from start to where we are at finish. Ooh, I like that car. I want it. Even though I just traded paint with them. So, as I mentioned back in the beginning, you have your heat meter, which just sort of it's accumulated by committing crimes against the law. Right now, my heat meter's at just almost filled up 1. So after that, that means I'm going to be having cops on me quite often. The way you get that down is painting your car, putting decals on your car, making it so that the police doesn't recognize who you are. Or if you really want to, buy a whole new car. Each car comes with a heat meter of 0, completely empty, and it just accumulates. I just hit the meter of 2, which isn't good. I have to wait for a garage sale before I can do anything. Like, even hitting the pylon, it's a heat meter offense.
Here we go.
Here they come on, let's go. I might have them on this one. I cannot mess up. I don't like oncoming traffic, especially when it's bends. Alright, we got this, guys. 97, 98, 99, 100, first place, there we go.
Okay, bye.
We're just gonna quickly watch this, and you can see what happens. As you can tell, it's not, and I just beat him. There we go, pink slip. Let's see what color we want. I have a normal default that I normally go to, and it'd be this one right here. Or this one. This one's the Chevrolet Camaro SS. The other one is the Lotus Elise. Each car is better for certain things. The Pontiac Celestra or Celestris GXP is probably the worst out of them all, if not the Volkswagen, which is this one. Volkswagen R32. The Nissan Silvia S15. It's horrible in pretty much everything except for acceleration. Plymouth, the Hemi. And then the Ford Escape comes with.
And this and that, and this and that. And awesome oranges. Orange peacocks.
So yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the Lotus Elise. So I just won his car, pretty much. As you notice, it sounds a lot better, looks a lot nicer. Only problem on it is the handling. It's very hard to come out of turns. We'll just quickly do a run on the road and show you what it looks like. Oh, just listen to that. It's beautiful sound of the engine. As the car comes out and hits us out of nowhere. Well, we know it can hit. Alright, let's see how well it does from getting away from the cops. There's a cop in the area. Where is he? Here he comes. Oh, he's underneath us. There you go. Let's see that. So, this city has a lot of shortcuts, and so it's nice. Here's cops. As I mentioned, the handling's quite bad.
Oh my god. I'm not driving.
Hang on, give me a second. As I mentioned, the handling is very bad, as you're noticing. It's very hard to do anything, including turn. And if this cop would get out in front of me, I'd be nice. Oh. And YouTube has given us a notice that we have